Let's jump to the war here, and today we've got a 7-year disaster battle playing as the Masters of Innovation going up against Kholek's Suneater, where the heroes in this army are the big threat. Kholek has ridiculous amounts of missile resistance, so trying to shoot him with just one Trollhammer torpedo, Grudge Settler, it's going to take forever. But he's not even the biggest threat, really, because this wizard, it will spam spells so bloody quickly, and even though, you know, dwarves have resistances, these guys have almost no cooldown. Then we've got Harold Hammerstorm, which we have no units that are good against him, and he's unbreakable. Skylar Anfingrim is unbreakable, but he's not quite as resilient to missiles as Kholek, and I don't think he's going to be that difficult to deal with. And there's just a lot of very dangerous units. Our army is okay, but we're also being affected by what looks like a pretty significant leadership penalty in the local area. And on top of that, of course, we're on the highest battle difficulty. So what I'm suspecting here is that our front line, apart from the Slayers, is basically not even going to hold as well as you would probably expect. Yeah, because those leadership things, they can sort of creep up on you, and they don't really affect the auto resolve that much. And we've got a bit of a settlement garrison here. Might be able to use them to distract, but I think trying to hold a defensive position is just not going to be good enough. Let's jump in and see what we can do. So, still a little bit under the weather. You guys can tell from my voice that hasn't fully recovered yet. Hopefully tomorrow Nurgle will give me a break, but we'll see how we go. And I just wanted to say thanks to you guys for all the support with the stupid YouTube drama stuff. Really appreciate you for backing me up with all this. Alright, now, let's see, let's get some control groups going. Alright, so the garrison, if we're going to sacrifice anything, let it be the garrison. I'm just wondering how best to go about it. We've got Vanguard deployment with these guys. I'm going to put them over here. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Starting to get a bit of a throat tickle. I may have to pause in a moment to cough. Why don't I just do that now and get it out of the way. Okay, all good. So I could put it behind them there. Just trying to think what would be the best way to go about it. I think these guys over here would be good. Don't want them too close to them. And I reckon for these, where should we set up? Like I said, we want to be as far away from their forces as possible, so it takes a long time for them to get to us, so that it gives the gyrocopters more time to dish out damage. Because there's no way we can win this unless we dish out massive amounts of damage with the gyrocopters. Because, yeah, unfortunately, there's just too much working against us here. Kind of sucks you didn't have an engineer in this army as well, because that would be really helpful as well. Okay, put them around over this side. There's some Marauder horsemen in the army, and it would be good to get rid of them as early as possible. Now, they do have a hell cannon in this force. Now, there's a possibility that that'll cause them actually to, if that's the case, why don't we leave this over here? Like this. Got an idea. Possibility of them not actually advancing on us to begin with, especially if they're in range of the miners. Now, that'll give us more time to potentially bomb them. Potentially. Alright. So, we need to get rid of the Marauder horsemen. Okay, let's get these ones back over to here. Yeah, definitely not my favorite map when playing as dwarfs, that's for sure, but it is what it is. Okay, they are within range of the dwarves. Technically, oh man, that's not good. I don't want them being targeted with the Trollhammer torpedo one, because this is our best one. Because I need to get rid of their heroes with it. Alright, I want this one to get rid of the Marauder Horsemen. But yeah, if we destroy the Hell Cannon, then that'll just cause them to attack us. Like, advance on us. We don't want that. Not yet, anyway. The more we can delay them, the better. Keep moving around there. Watch out for that one. Because, yeah, I need as many Trollhammer torpedoes as I can possibly get. Alright, start getting some shots in on Kholek. When it comes to this guy here, I feel like I need to get rid of him more than Kholek. But Kholek can't heal. And that guy's got barrier, so we'll see. Yeah, get rid of this. So far, we haven't lost any gyrocopters. That's good. Done a bit of damage to Kholek. That's great. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Don't lose a troll hammer torpedo. I need them. Okay, gotta get rid of them. Get them off the battlefield. Otherwise, that's just gonna rally. Got these bombs here as well, which they're very good, but I'm waiting for a blob. I reckon if we can get them to rotate around on themselves, that would be really bloody good. Okay, gotta get rid of these. I don't think they're advancing just yet. I think they're just rotating around themselves. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Hang on, there's opportunity presenting itself over here, potentially. Oh, damn it, I lost a troll hammer torpedo. But given how much we're getting shot... Okay, watch out, there's final transmutation coming down there. Gotta get rid of this one. Oh, missing an opportunity. I really want to... it's still okay. It's not fantastic. Is it just me, or are they advancing now? I think they're advancing. Okay, if that is the case, get rid of the Hell Cannon. Yeah, they're advancing. Alright, we need them to be sending some units back over here to deal with our guys. Oh, shit. We'll see. Unfortunately, we didn't get a great opportunity there with the gyro bomber for a massive blob.
Nothing can stop us. Yes, yes. Nothing can stop us.
Okay, yeah, these ones, they don't care about that at all. Over here, that's working out reasonably well for us, because that is a very high value unit that is not delivering a lot of value to them right now. We've got to keep moving forward. If that guy wants to go over that way, that works for me. We need to hurry up and kill him. Looking for things to bomb. Chaos Warriors, yeah. We actually still haven't taken out the Hell Cannon. Alright, that's working out alright for us, though. Damn, he's recovering his barrier. Don't think that's great against single entities. Let's see about a bomb on these aspiring champions here. How do we go? Alright, they've finally been... We destroyed the actual Hell Cannon itself. Got to get rid of these mortal horsemen, because they're a big threat to our gyrocopters. Got rid of their barrier, but it's not great against them, though. Got one more bomb left. And we did 13,000 damage. That's not terrible, but I was hoping for more. This is going pretty well over there, actually. And you guys, I need you over here to distract them. Decent amount of damage being done to him, but he's still got a fair bit of distance to go. That's right, get rid of this one here. So, a lot of damage done to it, but... Oh, now they're starting to inflict a lot of casualties. Come on, you've got to get rid of this guy here. Yeah, the Mortal Horsemen are doing really bloody well, which... I don't want that to be happening. Okay, we need to set up a bit better over here, because this is too tight. What they'll do is they'll squash us, and yeah, then we'll be fucked. If I could... Okay, this looks good. With Harold Oh no, watch out. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's get rid of that unit. Viral transmutation, get away from it. Have we gotten rid of him yet? Where'd he go? Okay, he's broken, but he's not quite wiped out yet. Oh, yeah, Kholek doing that shit. Got a few things to juggle. Trying to bring our miners in so that maybe they'll get their attention. Kholek hanging back here is definitely good for us. Good. This way, if the front is not too heavily engaged with like the rest of their forces, there's a lot of units still hanging back. Okay, here comes Kholek. Bring him in.
Let's start shooting.
Bounce power still in their favor.
Bring them down.
Don't worry about Kholek right now, just because he has loads of missile resistance. It might just be best to take out the rest of his army, because they're actually going to do more damage to our forces. and it'll be quicker to kill them.
Take him down!
So watch out, we want to try and minimize friendly fire. Yeah, our guys are kind of cowardly.
That'll do. I am the ranking lord.
You do not want to be anywhere near Kholek, I'm pretty sure.
The High King. Move now!
Harold Hammerstorm is here. I can't really do anything about that. Our front line is doing fucking trash. I wasn't expecting it to do much better, but
Will do.
I think the balance of power may have just shifted. It's playing our music now. Just stay away from these aspiring champions. Deal with them later, because they're just not good at it.
Get him!
No, not this one. Okay, go off to Kholek. We're actually doing some decent damage to him. Okay, start focusing. Oh, fuck off, man. Get rid of the... hang on. Skylight, because he's unbreakable, whereas Kholek isn't. If we inflict the army losses, then... Okay, get rid of this one. So far, so good. There's some hope. Watch out, we got incoming still. Come on, Skylight. You can beat him. Still got some bombs left. But I don't really want to bomb my own units. So just got to be careful with that. Oh, we've almost got Kholek. Oh man, some of our units are getting absolutely shredded. But I can't exactly withdraw them from the battlefield. And they're too slow to move out of the way. Come on, to stay away from the aspiring champions. But it's good that they've distracted them so that the front over here we're not suffering too much. Good, Kholek's down. So is Skylar. Alright, what we need to do now is get away from... Is that the army losses? I think we've inflicted the army losses. Alright, so all we're going to do now is try to figure out how to beat Harold Hammerstorm. So don't get him in melee. Is this unit unbreakable? Chaos Wars, yeah, that is unbreakable. Okay. And try to preserve, of course, the integrity of his army as much as we possibly can. Alright, so let's start with these ones here. Get over... Oh, watch out. Okay, draw him away. That's it. Just shoot at him. And while he's not that vulnerable to being shot... And now watch out. Okay, tell them to... This one here specifically, stop shooting. Any large units for us to get rid of? Yeah, get rid of them so you don't have to deal with them next turn. That'd be good. Maybe don't use that one here. Yeah, they should easily be able to handle that. That's good. Alright, so the gyrocopter trollhammer torpedo, if you can get over here quickly enough, we might... Oh no, I was going for this one. I don't know if they'll get there in time. We're definitely doing some damage to him here. Get rid of those aspiring... Look, they've taken loads of damage, but no casualties. So they'll just get all of their health back. A few shots and we'll start inflicting some actual casualties. Good. So that way, next turn, it's easy for you to get rid of the remnants of this army. No, we're not going to get that in time. Okay, so draw them back. It's okay if they fight the miners, but I want to just keep getting this guy here to run circles around Harold for the time being so that we can at least use up all of our ammo first. Doesn't make sense not to use our ammo against him first, because that way we can minimize damage, because we're pretty badly damaged at the moment. Keep these ones away from him. So this will just disrupt him a little bit so we can get a bit more distance on him. Away from him. These ones come over here. Yep. Because if you want anyone to fight him, it should be the garrison, which are in surprisingly good shape. Looks like he's really trying to target our lord here. I think the music stopped. Now these trollhammer torpedoes, they are anti-large, so it means a lot of the damage is wasted on him. But their overall damage per shot is still quite high, so I think they'll be okay against him. Yeah, okay. That's how we basically get rid of Harold, by killing the rest of the army first, and then just focus firing on him like this.
Gyrocopter! Move!
Because yeah, usually with someone, or like some unit that is just too difficult to deal with, you just army loss it, but that doesn't work if they're unbreakable. This is working.
For the Karazanko!
So I want to make sure that he's constantly targeting this guy here, so he doesn't change his mind, because he's quicker than the rest of them, because we got this foe seeker ability. But yeah, that was a pretty rough fight, that's for sure. I think it made a big difference delaying them at the start of the battle by not taking out the Hell Cannon. Even if it meant just 1 minute of extra shooting. But watch out. I think that really made it a lot easier when the fight happened over here. Especially because their wizard didn't make it to the front line as well. Still a Pyrrhic victory. How's the overall damage? None of our units got wiped out, so that's good. But obviously the front line's in very poor shape. A lot of the aspiring champions got away. But yeah, you should be able to chase up to them and easily auto-resolve it. But at least all of the heroes are wounded. So, yeah, because they're all immortal. Because that regular hero, not legendary hero, is level 25, he's immortal. Alright, let's go with... yeah, replenishment. Makes sense. Okay, so yeah, this is totally winnable right here. There's no way of winning that. Well, that's an easy auto resolve. Cool. But legendary lost miners. Who cares? Just replace them. Alright, cool. Well, we got through that turn for him, and his army here survived. Alright, well, you're not going to be able to catch them because they're force marched out of the way. It's so annoying when they do that. This is why you got to get yourself an engineer. You would actually have enough movement to catch them if you did. Because, yeah, they're just like... you just need like 5% extra movement. If you had... I don't think there's anything here that gives you extra movement. This one here, but you need 2 levels up. Oh my god, if I had just done a little bit more damage, I might have been able to catch them. So, maybe inflicting a later army losses could have been better. But at least your army's in good shape, and I think that's the main thing here. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you learned something. Appreciate you, and we'll see you next time. Later, guys.